you that I go home. Tell you I'm coming south. I'm known for being a boss. I'm known cause I got clout. Yeah, that's the word on the street. Oh, that's the word on the street. Yeah, that's the word on the street. They tell you I'm getting paid. Tell you I'm from the A. I'm known for keeping it good. I'm known as the candlelight. That's the word on the street. Yeah, that's the word on the street. Oh, that's the word on the street. Yeah, that's the word on the street.
And this is your word on the street news, baby. It goes down October 16th. Homecoming takeover with King and Friends with Band Hunter Easy in the building at the J Lane Theater. Make sure you get your tickets. Each ticket purchase earns one Dougherty County student a free meal. So make sure y'all go ahead and cop them tickets. Then September the 24th to the 28th, it's the Georgia Regional Fair going down in Americus, Georgia with Miss West Love the 28th at 5 p.m. So make sure you get those tickets because it's going down in Americus. This is Word on the Street with your girl Deona, baby.
Yo, what up? It's your man P2K, aka Mr. U-Turn. Guess what? September 27th. I'm on the way. Estelle, South Carolina. I heard you looking for me. I'll be there. It's the end of summer jam is going down. Bobby Dance, it's your birthday bash, and I'm coming to make a U-turn. You know what it is. Hey!
What up, everybody? I'm your girl, Deona Freeman, checking in right here with you on Word on the Street, baby. Y'all already know what it is. You know, I got my friend, my big sister. She is my sister, y'all. I mean, she automatically became my sister. She became my sister on last year, and we've been cutting up ever since. She is a dope Southern soul artist right here in Georgia, baby, straight out of Valdosta, Georgia. And I'm talking about no other than Miss Queen Thickums. I got her in the building. I'm just waiting on her to go ahead and come in, type in with me. But some people had me to ask me to go ahead and would I drop that 8-Ball MJG new song again, because was automatically given to me to one of the PRs from their team. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that 8-Ball MJG, give my baby time to get in on here with me.
Just a matter of time for having screaming, oh yeah. And I hit the town, I'm trying to see you, oh yeah. And I lay it down, I have you screaming, oh yeah. I'ma get on this brown and have you screaming, oh yeah.
Have a screaming, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like me, have a screaming, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like me, have a screaming, oh yeah. Yeah. Like me, have a screaming, oh yeah.
Hit it like this in the center of an avocado. Roll over, light up a blunt and take a shot of reposado. It was just a matter of time before I came back in town. You know that I'm trying to see you, I'ma smack it down. Rub it up, go deep in it, crash into the back of it. Get the money off the dresser, Black Mac is back and I'm coming for you tricks who like to lead with your wallet. I'ma teach that how to feed off your wallet. Man, I'm built tight, MJR, no not to charge me. You practicing, you'll get nothing, you'll starve. See, I'm sorry, you think that I was green, I'm far from it. Now I gotta put it in them, then make her start humming.
Just a matter of time.
And that was 8-Ball MJG new music, baby. So make sure y'all go ahead and start asking the DJs. Tell them, hey, I need that new 8-Ball MJG, because I'm talking about, when I say that song is dope with Jazzy Faye, I mean, you cannot say, hey, them old heads doing stuff, not doing that. The old heads still relevant. That's been one of the topics on Facebook about old heads and the YNs, because at the end of the day, y'all YNs gotta understand that if it was not for those old heads that's still relevant, that is still dropping music, that is still doing a thing on shows, you gotta respect it, because y'all are still sampling their music, and there's a lot of that going on. But they are not old heads. Those are the pioneers that putting you or making sure that you are able to come behind them once they are gone away. So my why is you can have some respect for them. Have some respect for them, because at the end of the day, when you get their age, you're gonna be mad too when somebody keeps saying old heads. They're not old heads. They are pioneers. They're legends. They are platinum selling artists. They are a lot of different things, especially and definitely legendary. And then the other topic was about how the music has changed up so much, and it has, and I don't want to say it's all music, but some of the music promotes so much violence that it is affecting our communities on different levels, because those kids are watching what's going on, and they believe half of the stuff that y'all are saying in the music and trying to be like you guys. So my things to you guys, the independent artists coming out and that you are pushing your music, push more positivity than negativity, because you don't know you are a mentor or idol to somebody, one of our children in our community. And you need to make sure you push that and don't push so much violence, because you know R&B is coming back. I'm letting you know R&B is really coming back. The old heads, as y'all said, the legends are coming back, making more music, making it more danceable. Now I'm finna punch you in the eye, shoot you, come draw a drive-by shooting. I'm finna smoke some dope, all that crazy stuff that y'all got going on in music today. So I'm just letting y'all know, please have respect for our artists. Not only that, I got to give a big shout out to this young lady. I'm going to drop her music one more time, to Kia London. Kia London is straight up out of Americus, Georgia. And Kia has been doing awesome. Kia is on her way. I want to give big kudos out to Kia London. Kia been working for a very, 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 very long time to get out and get her music done, because it's patience. Patience is everything. Not only that, if you have a music video, make sure you get it to your girl at dfwordonthestreet@gmail.com, because I'm offering you a platform where your video will be played on HHQ TV, and it's free. You know that word that everybody be looking for, free. So if you have a video and you would like for that video to be on HHQ TV, I need y'all to make sure you get it at me ASAP before we start charging. So this is another big platform that you need to be a part of, which is I am a part of. I'm the South Region Manager for Urban Media Group. So you need the HHQ Urban Media Group. So make sure you guys send me your video. And now on top of that, I got the October share month going down with Fleet DJs. So if you are an artist and you have your music and it is registered and you have your IRC codes connected to it, please get it into me so I can make sure you are part of the October sharing month with the Fleet DJ Coalition. So make sure you get that music to me. I don't need no YouTube downloads. I need straight MP3s or MP4s. Make sure I get that music so I can put you within that folder for October sharing month that's going down with Fleet DJs. Shout out to Classic and everybody, all my crew, especially Georgia Fleet DJs. Shout out to each and every last one of y'all. You know y'all my peoples, you feel me? But let me go ahead. I got to drop Kia song one more time for y'all get a chance, because she is very dope. And y'all got to make sure you hear her music, her new music.
The party ain't over, I ain't leaving. Say you wanna come home with me, but now, baby, I think you tweaking. First off, I'm going on, do not disturb. It's a party tonight in case you ain't. And I'ma party all night till I can't no more. Popping bottles all night, let it overflow. We gon' party. I need a driver, ain't catching no charges. I'm telling y'all in advance, I'm sorry. Watch me do my thing. By the end of the night, she gon' be glad you came. Got my friend on one side, brother on the other. Telling me I had enough, but I think I need another. Doing show after show, ain't got time to recover. I thank God for hearing all the prayers of my mother. We going up all night, I've been waiting all day. And I'ma party till I just can't. Party started right now, but I'm on.
And that's my girl Kia Lundy. Make sure y'all look her up because she is very, very dope. A dope artist. So y'all make sure y'all check in with my girl because I'm pushing her on several levels, just like I've done King Easy. King Easy is right out of Sylvester, Georgia, living in Albany, Georgia, and he's out there doing his thing as well. So if I see you out there doing your thing, your grind, I'm gonna put you in the room with people who need to see you, and that means outside of Albany because people are still sitting down and saying, "Hey, I need." I want to get outside of Albany. I want to do this. I want to do that. But you won't listen to the people who actually are outside of Albany that's pushing Albany to get your music in the hands of the people who needs it or who needs to see it. And that's on Real Talk because a lot of you keep forgetting about that. So I am one of the people who has a lot of people that I can get your music in their hands. Soon I will be doing a media pass here in Albany, Georgia at Lucky Break October the 25th. Hopefully I'm gonna get with my photographer. Shout out me SLC checking in with me. Shout out DJ Shy. Happy early birthday, bro, to you. Hope you having a good time. Hope you turn up next weekend. But right now, y'all better get ready to laugh, have a good time. I wish my brother could answer his phone, but I think he's busy. But I got my girl, my big sister, Southern Soul Sensation in the building. Miss Queen Thickums. What up, baby? What going on?
Hey,
How you
how
sis?
you doing?
What's going on with you, sis? How you been?
Girl, I'm good.
I
I'm
mean,
I'm good.
we have to have a conversation before I call you. Where you at, sis? You being good? I gotta make sure you being good.
No,
I need
never,
you to be
never that.
good. You,
I'm good when I'm bad.
but I'm bad at being good. You feel me?
Period. Hats off to you. But at the end of the day, I love being bad.
See, y'all need to be a part of the inside joke with me and her because y'all don't understand the conversation that I have with her. But she is so much of a very lovable person. I love her. Like I told y'all in the beginning, she is my big sister. She became my big sister like what day one sis.
From day one.
From
Yeah,
day one. Day
yeah.
one, we've been tapping in with each other, and not only that, before we get into the interview real good, she has a show going down and an opening in Valdosta, Georgia
Hey,
on September the 19th, right?
that's it. That's
September the 19th at Big Nick's, her dance studio. So we're going to talk about that as well. So, Miss
yeah.
Thickums,
That me.
tell us a little bit about your journey into Southern Soul.
Well, so let me start by saying how I entered into Southern Soul.
Yes,
Prior to Southern Soul, um, I have a private group on Facebook called Thickness at its best. Okay, 1.3 thousand women that's all over the world is in my group. Okay, so my group is a group about encouragement, um, uh, just doing things better for yourself, being plus size. Okay, so in my group we find out that all type of women got all kind of issues. Some of them have been bullied, picked at, you name it. Some of them are going through um, depression, I would say.
right,
There's a lot
right,
of depression and stuff that has been going on. But at the end of the day, it's all good because now we lift each other up. And so what happened was I wrote a song called the Thickums Groove Shuffle, which is my exercise song for my women. Okay. So how it got into DJ Trucker hands, I still don't know to today. But he said that someone sent it to him. And on his way home from, I think, Texas, he listened to it and he went live. And when he went live, that song went viral. So from that, I was like, wow. So that's how I got into Southern Soul. And then I heard maybe about a month later, he just kept spinning the record, and every other DJ start inquiring about the record, and he get it to him. And then about a month later, I was listening to um, the Jay Morris group. Actually, one of my god nieces, they was listening to it in the car, just singing about my name. They call her Miss Wendy. She got the 4 for 4. And I'm like, oh my God, really? Now I'm still not into Southern Soul. I'm total gospel. Okay. Wasn't in this Southern Soul thing, was not me. I'm just. And I heard that song. I said, oh heck no, let me do something about that. So that's when I wrote, and I promise you, within 7 minutes, I had written My Name Ain't Wendy. And then
Wow.
in my song, I put in there about my aunt Sugar Sweet. And as as
Right.
as my aunt and her girlfriend, they was all big women, and they were walking down the street and being
Right.
picked by some men, right? And they were saying, "Oh, y'all think y'all got it going on. Y'all think y'all this and that. Y'all think y'all the brick houses." So she looked around and told them, "I might not be a brick house, but I'm a hell of a block." So
Woo!
girl, when I tell you that song, that what my auntie said rang with me, and I added that into my song. And when I say that thing fit perfectly,
And
girl.
listen. And what I love about you is that your self-confidence.
Oh
That
yeah,
self-confidence that a lot of women that is plus size don't have. It's a lot of them. It's
yeah,
a lot of them.
yeah.
And once they get to love this, so they gotta my thing is they need to see you.
Oh yeah.
They need to see who you are
Hmm.
and realize that they are beautiful in their own right.
Right. You're absolutely right.
They
And
need to see that.
when I did Wendy, I
Mhm.
um I, I still didn't know how to get in touch with DJ Trucker. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who nobody was. I can only tell you about the gospel side of everybody that I knew in the gospel realm. Um, but so I put it on. I put it on. I think it was CD Baby or something. When it went out, okay.
Right, right.
And then when I found out how to reach DJ Trucker, I sent it to him. He was like, "Man!" So it started spinning, and then DJ Trucker hit me up. He said, "Hey, Queen, um, because I was Queen Thickums in my organization."
Right.
So that I didn't just come up with a Queen Thickums. That's my name in my organization, Queen Thickums, and my group name is the Thickums. So all of
Ooh.
these fit together. So he said, "Hey Queen," he said, what do you have anything to do on? I forgot the date, and I say no. He said, "Well, how much would you charge to come do a show for me?" I said, "What kind of show?" He said, "Southern Soul show." I said, "I don't know nothing about no Southern Soul." So I said, "Well, I don't know, $500, 300. I don't know what to charge you because I don't." And he said, "Queen, I'm gonna take care of you." My very first show with Nellie Travis, Big Pokey Bear, um, and Tucker. And I got up there because I went to do a research on who Southern Soul and all this, and I was like, okay. Because one thing about me, I can sing under genre music, so it don't matter. So I went
Right.
on. I went on and wrote me another song called "Good Time." And I went and did that show, honey, and had myself a ball. So from that day on to this day, I've been the soul piercer of Southern Soul, baby. And I'm
I
loving
know, and you've been doing your thing, but right now on Word on the Street, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that Thickums shuffle
it. Go ahead
because
and drop it.
you know what I'm saying, because I love it. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of this Queen Thickums right here on Word on the Street with Thickums shuffle.
Ah, yeah. This song is dedicated to all my thick chicks out there. Now listen, ladies. You know, we have the Cupid shuffle. We have the biker shuffle. We have all type of shuffles. But the one thing we don't have is the Thickums shuffle. So I want all my thick ladies to come on the floor and let's groove. All my thick ladies come and slide with me. We got our own dance, come and groove with me. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Come on, Thickums, let's groove tonight. All my thick ladies come and slide with me. We got our own dance, come and groove with me. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Come on, Thickums, let's groove tonight. Put your left hip in, take your left hip out. Roll those hips and let's work it on now. Put your right hip in, take your right hip out. Roll those hips and let's work it on out. Now work it, now roll it. Come on and work it, y'all. And roll it. Now roll it. Come on and work it, y'all. And roll it. Just roll it. All my thick ladies come and slide with me. We got our own dance, come and groove with me. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Come on, Thickums, let's groove tonight. All my thick ladies come and slide with me. We got our own dance, come and groove with me. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Come on, Thickums, let's groove tonight. Put your left hip in, take your left hip out. Roll those hips and let's work it on out. Put your right hip in, take your right hip out. Roll those hips and let's work it on out. Work it, work it, work it. Come on, ladies, work it, work it. Now work it, y'all, yeah. Now roll it, come on and roll it. Y'all better roll it. You gotta roll it. All my thick ladies come and slide with me. We got our own.
I'm just saying, I love that song because I don't got a little plus size over here, and I be over there work it, and work it.
Girl, yes.
Yes. So with the transition from you going to from gospel into Southern Soul, what was that feeling? What was your friends like when they heard you was gonna go into the Southern Soul realm?
Well, I didn't tell nobody nothing. I just rolled on in there and really didn't care about what nobody thought or how what nobody felt, because at the end of the day, I'm still a gospel singer. I still love the Lord. So what people say don't matter to me. But of course it's gonna be some talk. Bishop's daughter singing that blues is. And if you ain't careful, you're gonna be in here too. Okay.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. But it's the self-confidence. And I hate when people sit there and try to talk about an artist that came from gospel into Southern Soul, but they never lost the gospel side of them. And I get on those little holy rollers a lot. I love to get on them. I get on them real hard about that because
I tell them.
What?
First of all, you love God? Yes, I love Jesus. I'm so glad you do. You do know he say, "Thou shalt not judge."
Yep.
And if you go on the bed with your spouse, your homemonger, your side piece, you are not playing Jesus keep me near the cross in that bedroom.
It is not.
So don't come for me. Because if you come for me, I'm going to come out with a song about you.
Woo, listen,
That's the
listen.
way I roll.
I know, and that's what I love about you. And that's what I try to talk to some that I know that can go in different areas, but they are afraid to go in those different genres because they so worried about the church.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
so worried about it, and they won't do their dreams or what they
You know
want to
what?
do.
You know what? So I've always been into the blues because
Right.
my aunt Sugar Sweet, girl,
Yes.
listen, I think I live with her just as much as I did with my parents. Because she was that auntie that gonna put on Al Green, Johnny Taylor, Bobby Blue Bland, and all them. So all them are my friends. Cause I
Right.
grew up listening to them. You understand? So blues has always been in my spirit. And every time, so I grew up upstate New York, right? So every time we would come home and I go to my Aunt Sugar Sweet house, she got all that going on, okay? And I'm singing, I'm like, oh, I like this music right here. So once we moved back to Georgia at 17, I was 17. I went to the club, right?
Right.
Snuck there because, my parents wasn't playing that. Uh, but I snuck to the club, and it was a band called Zeal, and they was having open mic night, okay? And I got up there and I sung Betty Wright, No Pain, No Gain. Won me $1,000 on the spot. I kept going every week until they told me I'm barred. I couldn't go and sing no more. So I could go and sing, but I wasn't able to compete because every week I was winning. Okay.
Right.
So I've always had that soul anyway in my spirit. So it was just easy to just roll on to. And when you love what you do and you know who you are, people don't faze me. Cause they ain't
Right.
got a charge. They can't do my charge for me. My charge is to God. And you know what? If he ain't got no problem with it, the hell with what they got.
Big facts. Big facts. Nah, we don't cuss out everybody at the church and everybody who the yank sales. Now, when you hit the stage with DJ Trucker, shout out to DJ Trucker. What was that experience like when you was performing the Thickums Shuffle? Because I seen a little bit of that video and I said, look at my girl.
Listen, it was awesome because everybody was like, yeah. What did y'all think? So when I dropped down to the ground and came back up, I think it done this scared the hell out of them because they wasn't used to no big women doing none of that there right there. They wasn't used to that. So everybody was like, oh my God, yeah,
Yeah,
let's do the darn thing. I drop down and bring it back up and keep it moving. Because it's exercise.
it is.
It's
Coming
exercise.
into that, you have a dance studio. You have a dance studio. Now let's talk about it. What was your mindset when you said, you know what? I'm gonna get a dance studio. I'm gonna open up me a dance studio.
Okay, so here we go. And I'm gonna say it like this: where people look at uh, my journey as being a gospel artist, a southern soul artist, God uses who He want to use for whatever.
Right.
My purpose of being in Southern Soul, and this is the truth, nothing but the truth of what help me God. My purpose of being in Southern Soul, when you guys go to these concerts, you see a bunch of plus size men and women, right?
Right.
So we have the smaller artists, and everybody be jamming to the smaller artists, right?
Yep.
You got a whole bunch of oversized um, overflow out there.
Yep. You sure
My
do.
purpose, my purpose is to make them feel like they're on top of the world and let them know you may not be able to do what somebody else do. You do what you do, and you feel good about what you do. Because when the queen hit that flow, I promise you on Jesus' little daddy, they gonna feel better about themselves.
Ex-
Okay.
exactly.
So, and that's what I tell people. Hey, and when it comes to Southern soul and gospel, I don't play about it because music is my ministry. And if I can reach one soul, one,
One.
then what I'm doing is not in vain. So how I came about this is when God gave this to me, and this has been maybe 5 months ago that I seriously started petitioning God about this. He
Right.
gave it to me last year. I didn't do anything, but He brought it back to me, and I said, God, I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it. Now I love to dance. I've always danced. I did listen in my quartet group, the Anointed Straughter Sisters. I rearranged a song called "Sit at the Welcome Table,"
Mhm.
and when I say sit down, I jump down to the floor and come back up. So that's always been my thing. That's my trade. Okay. So
Right.
that's my trade. So I said, you know what, God, I can do this. So I went to fasting and praying and asking God to lead me to the right place, lead me where black, white, Mexican, Jews, Gentiles, everybody will come to and be comfortable and be happy. So he gave the place to me. Okay. So
Amen.
I feel like the women can come in there. We're starting off with the plus size women. Okay. I'm not the plus size women. All right. And then I'll open it up for others. But I want them to be able, because listen, what y'all may not realize, medicine is killing our people.
It is.
High blood pressure, they putting us on medication that they know is not good for us. Okay, so medication, all these diabetes and stuff, you do not have to live with that. Okay, there's so many herbal medicines that you can take to get off of all that stuff. I've seen it. Okay, so
Yes.
and you can dance, and for the people that cannot, be on their legs and standing up and doing the different things, you can sit right in your seat and do this. Now you can lift up those hands. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You can pull down them strongholds. You can push yourself to do whatever you need to do. And hey, you'll find out after a while you're gonna be standing up, baby, feeling good about yourself. So God has blessed me. I have ribbon cutting next the 19th at 10 a.m. And the name of my studio is Let's Dance the Pounds Away. And then
And
we have the concert at Big Nick. So I'm overly excited about what God is doing. So
and he's
it's
doing an amazing job with you. Your blessings has been overflowing, especially when the conversation we had from the beginning
yeah,
till
yeah.
now. And I've been watching your journey. It has been amazing to see the smile, to see you jumping on and off the stage, to see you to cut up at the Fleet DJ conference. I was like,
And
my
I,
sister was out there. If y'all didn't go to the Fleet DJ conference, our
but
Southern Soul, the Southern Soul at Magnolia Lounge in Atlanta, y'all
woo,
missed a big treat because
what a
she was
night.
one of the artists that was there and she turned all the way up. Do y'all hear me? She was a blessing. All the artists was dope, but at the end of the day, she my big sister. So and shout out Kevin Dawson, that's my big brother, and Jay baby.
Yeah.
But the energy behind you when you do Southern Soul is like amazing. And then outside of Miss Wendy, my other favorite song, other than Grown Woman, is my Between It.
Oh
What
God,
was the thought process? We real over here.
look.
What was
So
the thought process?
let me tell y'all about my between. Okay, so I used to do skits. So all this stuff that everybody's doing now, I've been doing this 101 years. And
Right.
and people that really know me, when Muddy came out, they'll tell you, we got a Muddy right here in Valdosta because she crazy just like Muddy. That's me. I've been this way. I've been this way long as I can remember. Okay, I'm not a dull person. I'm fun. I'm not a negative person, and I'm not going to allow nobody to bring that negativity and that drama to me. That's me. So,
Right.
so I'm in J.C. Penney's one day. I got the videos. You can go and find my videos on Facebook. I'm in J.C. Penney's, and I'm looking at the bikinis, and I'm talking about they don't make no bikinis for us big girls. And I was talking about they got these little thongs and ain't nothing to hold them up. And then I said, I'm gonna make me a betweenie. So one day me and Reggie and my producer was on the phone, and he said, Queen, it's finna get nice and hot. Do you go to the beach? I said, I wasn't, but I'm going. You don't go to the beach? I said, I'm gonna start going. I said, I'm gonna wear my betweenie. They said, what is that? I say, well, the smaller people wear the bikinis. I'm going to wear the betweenie. They were like, the what? So Reggie said, man, she'll write a song quick. He said, ain't no way she can write no song about no betweenie. I promise y'all before God and the angels, in 4 minutes while I'm talking to them, I done wrote my song. And because I'm a musician, I went on and played it on my keyboard, and I sent it to them. They were like, what you just sent me? I said, shut your mouth and listen to the music, okay? I done played the music. I hung up the phone, played the music, sent it back, sent it to them. They listened. I done sung it. I said, now I'll be in the studio tomorrow. Let's do it.
And y'all, and I have. And if then I'm about to drop my betweenie, baby. Because it's also not just a song, it's also a drink.
That's
So
right.
you gotta listen to it because I was like, oh, yeah, she got my favorite drink in it. This is Queen Thickums with my betweenie right here on Word on the Street with your girl Deona.
I know the feeling here too.
I know you know.
But listen, girl, I know what we gonna do.
What we gonna
Girl, go ahead and pack your bag.
do? Wait, what?
Girl, you know it's big girl season.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, honey, go on, pack your bag, and whatever you do, don't forget your between.
Oh, yes, my betweenie.
Yes.
Say less.
All my big girls, the weekend is here. Let's get loose like a goose and have some fun. Sunrise, sunset, such a beautiful day.
Listen. Which I don't know. I appreciate her because my vibe was a little off, just a little off at the Fleet DJ conference at our 90s party. And my sister, I got some for you. Come on, let's go back to the room. I got to go back. Let's go back to the room. And 3 shots in, I was ready.
You were ready. Oh yeah.
I was ready.
That was a night.
It was a night. I was tired. My tide was tired. It didn't even want to smell tired anymore. I was just that tired. You understand me?
Oh yeah.
But we had a great time. And that song, I love that song. That is a summertime song. Y'all need to make sure y'all put that DJs. Y'all need to get that record. Because when I tell you that's an awesome song, and to see her perform it, you will enjoy it. Understand me. Especially my plus size girls, when y'all hear Queen Thickums is in the building and she is in your city. Show up and show out. Do you understand me? Because that's what she gonna do when she hit the stage. Because she talk plenty of trash. Let me tell you something. I can see her, see you, Karen Wolf, and Miss Jody killing a show.
Listen, I posted
that's y'all 3.
I posted that yesterday. I said I need a promoter. That's what I posted yesterday. I want to see that happen. Because baby, it's gonna be reckless in there.
I'm talking about reckless all the way. When I say it's gonna be amazing, and the energy to have you, Miss Jody, and Karen Wolf on a show, on a Southern Soul show.
Right.
That's straight energy all the way.
I don't care who run and tell what is. Listen, it's undisputed. Y'all cannot touch artists. I don't mean no harm. But when you bring Queen Thickums, Miss Jody, and Karen Wood together, you got a whole damn explosion going on.
A whole explosion. A whole explosion. Do you understand? Y'all not.
Let me tell you why. We're seasoned.
Yes.
This ain't no we just come out stuff. We come from the root on up, from our mother's womb, anointed and appointed. So we know what to do, when to do, and how to do it. People ask me all the time, well, how you feel when you hit the stage with this one, or when you, what you mean? I don't fear nobody.
Facts.
I don't fear nobody. When I hit that stage, I'm gonna give you what I got. I ain't in no competition. I stay in my own lane. Because guess what? Let me tell you what my lane is. I write my own music. I don't need to do, and listen, I'm not knocking nobody that does the covers, because I love covers. I just don't do it. When you hear me, I want you to hear me. You ain't gonna even hear me singing over my tracks.
Nope. Nope.
That annoys me, y'all. Artists that are looking and listening, have your producers to take that doggone vocal out and y'all play y'all instrumental and sing. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you are. If you can sing, you can sing. Okay?
Yep.
So have them to take them vocals out and let people listen to you raw when you hit that stage. That's all.
Exactly. And you know what? I preach that all the time, even when I go and judge competitions. I tell all artists, stop singing over your track. Because sometimes you're a couple of seconds off or a couple of seconds too fast than a track. And who don't have a keen ear or a great eye to catch it?
Baby, you know how a lot, y'all know why a lot of artists get away with stuff. Because the people that are listening really don't know music.
Exactly.
Okay. I listen, I study. I know music because I'm a musician. Okay. So I have a keen ear. If you sounding off, I know you off. And the worst thing you can do is come to the queen and say, how did I do? If you were off, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say, I want you to go back to the drawing board and listen to yourself. Because you were a little bit off there. It didn't just in jail. And you know, we need to listen, y'all. We need to start being honest with people. Because if you don't, this world will tear you down out here.
Yep.
They'll tear you down. So be honest with people and let them know. And I'm gonna tell you something. Some may get mad because everybody can't accept criticism.
No, it's a lot of people can't accept criticism. You become the hater. Oh,
Yeah.
they just jealous.
Hey, no, they jealous. I ain't got nothing to
Instead
do
of taking constructive criticism.
right, right.
Because if you might be performing in front of 300 people, but when you get out there with 30,000 people and you mess up and they go to talking about you on social media,
Baby.
then you got to go back and run back to the person who told you the truth to your face
Yeah.
and said you was off. It's just off.
It's off. It's off and off.
You have to be able to be an artist that can accept criticism.
Yeah.
Constructive, nothing to hurt you. That criticism is there to help you. Because some people won't tell you nothing.
I've never had it to happen to me. And I'm not saying I'm above it happening to me. But if you come to me and say, hey, Queen, such and such, I'm going to listen to you. And because I know music, matter of fact, I know me better than anybody else knows me. I know my music. I know my music better than anybody else knows my music. So at the end of the day, when you know who you are, you know what you bring to the table. When they bring the criticism, a lot of them gonna bring criticism because they don't like you or they hating on you. But if it's something true and right, I'm gonna say, you know what, you're right about that. Let me fix that.
Right.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing at all. It's nothing wrong with it. And then on top of that, then people go by what they think is going on inside of the genres.
Yeah.
That's what a mess really, what people don't realize, that's how mess starts. It be the people on the outside looking on the inside instead of both of the artists get together and talk and find out who was or what was the common denominator that started the whole argument.
That's right.
And I hate to see that. I hate to see that with major artists and independent artists when they bickering back and forth. And now on top of that, what a lot of them don't realize, you got a lot of young people looking at it thinking it's cool that y'all doing it to get followers or somebody to listen to your music. But what they taking it as, oh, they do this for real, I'm gonna do this in the street.
Yeah.
And they don't realize that. And I tell a lot of people, you have to be careful what you're doing. Well, a lot of people ain't, if artists not paying attention, record companies are slowly going away from trap.
Yeah.
They starting to look more towards the Southern Soul a little bit more. That's why you got these artists getting these major deals now. Because they looking for something different.
Yes.
Totally different that will not bring a bad I'm looking for the word right now. I almost got choked. That bad image.
Right. Won't bring a stink.
And won't bring a stink to their company.
Right.
Because that once that image starts getting tarnished, the artists that they really want, they'll say no, because you got this going on with your artists with inside of your company. And I know a lot of dope artists that want to be a part of a lot of different stuff, but they refuse because they don't want to be a part of the negative energy that's going on within the genres and inside of some of those music companies and distribution companies and stuff. And they don't want to do it.
Right.
And they don't just say it's one, they think all of them doing it.
Everybody. They feel like we all a part of that.
Yeah.
You know what, D? I don't get into none of that stuff. I don't want to hear about who got what going on and what y'all doing in y'all house. I don't care. All I want to do is stay in my little bitty box over here, go and do my shows, bring my behind back home, and take care of my family. That's all I want to do. I ain't in this to be. Listen, people be like, "Would you ever sign with a label?" Why? I'm good. If I can do what I do, I'm booking me now. I'm getting booked now. Okay? What I need a middleman for to come get the blessings God gave me. I don't like what y'all got going on. Y'all sign all y'all want, but ain't nobody gonna be in control of this right here. But
Exactly. Exactly.
him. You hear me?
Exactly.
Him.
But a lot of people don't realize that. But speaking of a little bit of a beef, but it's a friendly beef. It's a friendly beef between two of my favorite people. Two of my favorite people.
There we go.
You and Kevin Dawson. About this song. Now, Kevin Dawson, shout out you, Kev, KD Dawson. KD Dawson is my brother, y'all, from another mother, too.
That's my brother, too, baby.
He has a song called Goodwood.
Mm-hmm.
So, my big sister, Queen Thickums, came back with a rebuttal.
But wait, let me tell you how it started.
I'm going to ask you that.
I need to let y'all know how this started.
Yes, how it started.
I went to Tallahassee because my brother was on a show this night, and I said, you know what? I ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna go. I'm a supporter. I'm gonna go support my brother tonight. So I get there. I surprised him. He didn't know I was his wife. They didn't know I was coming. And so he hit the stage, and he just talking and singing. And then I heard him say, got that good wood. And he just gyrated.
That's him.
And talking to the ladies, and I said, sis, who he think he is? I said, he up here talking about his good wood. I said, I got it for him. She said, sis, what? I said, just hang on. I got something for him. I got home, went in my bedroom, took my shower, said my prayer, and wrote, if your wood was that damn good, you wouldn't have to talk about it.
And I'm glad you introduced it. Here, right here, Word on the Street with your girl, Deona. I got to let y'all hear this. This is Your Wood right here by my girl, my favorite girl, Queen Thickums right here, Word on the Street with your girl, Deona.
Ladies, have you ever met a man that looked good, smelled good, told you all the good things that you wanted to hear? And then he told you what he was going to do for you and how he was going to lay that good wood on you. And you waited anxiously for it. And you messed around and found out he wasn't that good at all. Listen, if your wood was that damn good, that's what I told him. You wouldn't have to talk about it like you do. You ain't got to say a word. If your wood was that damn good, you wouldn't have to talk about it like you do. Listen, you keep talking about your wood, telling me that it's the best. A grown man don't have to brag about what he can do in the bed. Walls can't talk, but women do. Leave it in the bedroom between the walls. Some things are better left unsaid. I'm that woman, I'll make a grown man cry. If your wood ain't good and you're running your mouth, you're gonna fuck around and find out. If your wood point on, I don't need you coming to the Queen telling me nothing about your good wood. All the Queen needs for you to do is listen to this message just for you. Shut your mouth.
Hold on, because what they don't know, you also got a song called Miss Good Stuff.
All right.
See, Miss Good Stuff. I gotta drop this one too, y'all, because we don't get into this. We are gonna get. I don't even understand what I go through with her. Y'all don't understand. But I'm gonna Miss Good Stuff right here. What I'm shit with your girl Deona, baby.
Yeah.
Listen. Listen. I go, Queen, listen now. Listen now. First of all, yo, Wood. Every time I hear it, I sound like me telling somebody back in the day before I, when I was outside. If it was so good, why I wouldn't get wet. It was a waste of time. It's just, I could have something else to do. When I heard that line, I was on the float. And I automatically said, oh, Lord, when Katie hear this.
I had to come back.
I can imagine the conversation with you guys, because you and Katie, oh, my God. I said, she didn't say, did she just say?
And did. See, I say stuff that y'all want to say and won't say.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm gonna say what y'all know y'all want to tell these men, but y'all just won't tell them. And let me tell y'all something. Then this is true. My songs come from experience. So when I did your wood, it was like deja vu.
When I heard it, I thought about an experience, especially when saying no bigger than the finger. Like to holler.
If your wood ain't bigger than $1, you ain't got shit no way.
You ain't got nothing. Let me tell you something. That song should be the woman's national anthem. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Because that's the stuff they be thinking about. Because I'm like you. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna tell you. You know, you ain't. Yeah, you like your song Miss Good Stuff say you ain't Mr. Big Stuff. You ain't who you think you are for real.
Look, so what happened with that one? Stan Butler wrote that. Okay.
Right.
So he wrote it for a Nelly Travis. And I don't know what transpired, don't care. But he hit me up. He said, Queen, I got a song for you. He said, I was going to give it to Nelly, but I want you to do it. So I listened to Stan's song, and I'm like, that ain't me. I got to do me. So I did me. I did some of my own verses, changed out some of the stuff he had. And because, listen, that was me with a Negro leaving me for another doggone woman. And
right.
When you realized what you had over on the other side wasn't good, you try to come back. Oh, I let you back in and broke your heart all over again because I gave you what you gave me. So that was easy for me to do.
Exactly.
Easy for me to do. You know, but again, I say what y'all scared to say.
I love you for that on so many levels because that's why, see, now y'all understand. When people who know me will understand why I say they're my big sister. Because I was so into this, like y'all don't even understand this song. You got to have went through something to understand or to heard your friends talk about these same situations.
This happens for real.
For real.
For real. You understand? So, but one thing about me, I tell you, baby, we gotta do something different because this ain't working for me. The Queen.
It's not working at all, baby. And that's why I tell everybody you have to. Men don't go out there talking big dog stuff and leave home like a little puppy. You feel me?
Because some of them really believe, like, they really believe until they get to a grown ass woman like me, they realize, oh, she just shut me down. Had to shut you down.
Okay, feel me.
Oh, yeah. I'm not finna be that one and put your head up here and make you think you got it going on. No, nigga, get up and get gone. Let's go.
What you say? Leave me alone. Take your bags.
Hey, leave me alone.
And get gone. Oh my God! Listen. We running out of time, but I have enjoyed this. Since we gonna talk about that, gonna be a topic we gonna have to talk about on one day and get a couple of our friends and have a real deep conversation about. Because I know we can, sis. And when I say your music, your talent, the person that I love so much, and you bring when you're around people, God has truly blessed you.
Thank you.
Your music, the talent, the gap. Everybody don't possess that. Don't possess the gift of gab because the gift of gab works for you when you're an artist, especially when you hit the stage.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have it. You gotta have that gift of gab, and that's something you was truly blessed with, not just in the Southern soul, but also in the gospel realm as well. Being a dope, what y'all don't know, she's a radio personality too. She's a host. She had so many different things. Y'all think I had a bunch of jobs, but she got a bunch of jobs too.
Yeah.
She sings. She does a lot of different. Every weekend she's singing for the funeral home. She's doing something. And when I say she's amazing, she's amazing. So promoters, y'all got to make sure y'all tap in, put her on some shows because at the end of the day, you are gonna get a real treat, not a dead spot in her show. It is straight energy all the way. So, Queen Thickums, tell them where they can find your music.
You can find me all over. I'm like God. I'm everywhere.
You know what? See, let me. Okay, I love you. See, we.
Okay.
All right.
I'm on major platforms. So my Facebook is Lisa R. Straughter. My name. Okay. My name. I love my name. So, hey, reach me on that. YouTube, Lisa R. Straughter or Queen Thickums. My gospel is on there. My skits are on there. Southern Soul is on there. Just me being me. Listen, my life is an open book. Everything I go through, good or bad, is there. I don't have nothing to hide from nobody, but y'all check the queen out. And y'all remember, promoters, look at your audience and look at those fine plus size divas out there and give them something to be happy about. Okay? Do that.
Amen. Because
Do
let me
that.
tell y'all, them plus size D was gonna bring that energy. You feel me? Y'all got that little bit of luck, that little lightning out there, but that thunder come through.
Say
It's
that.
gonna come through. Do you hear me?
I think I'm gonna put on a big girl conference.
And you need to. You need to. And I promise you, I'll be the shout out to you. Make sure y'all check her out. September the 19th, Valdosta, Georgia, for a grand opening for her dance studio. Not only that, the concert that goes down at Big Nick's. I'm your
Yeah.
girl right on the street with my big sister. My
Yeah.
big sister. Queen Thickums.